Bam, 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 bam. What it do, y'all? Y'all are tuned in to Grinding and Reading. And this just is a portion of Grinding for My Moment, the podcast, where we talk about the books that we're reading in the morning meetup. And I'll drop the link for the morning meetup down here in the chat because y'all, everybody needs to know about the morning meetup. I would have never read this many books if it wasn't for the morning meetup. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, welcome back to Grinding for My Moment, the podcast. Today we're diving into Benjamin Hardy's book, right? The Science of Scaling. Oh my God, this book pushes you. I'm telling y'all. Now, this isn't just another business book. This is a playbook on how to multiply your results without multiplying your stress. Now, how many of us need that? I'm telling me, it's without multiplying your stress, your effort, or your hours. Don't add none to that stuff. Don't add none to it. If you've been hustling and grinding but feeling stuck on that hamster wheel, you're going fast. These first three chapters are going to feel like oxygen to your lungs, y'all. Oxygen to your lungs. I'm telling y'all, man, this book is amazing. Okay, let's break it on down. Break it on down. Break it on down. Okay, back to it. Chapter 1. What scaling really means, all right? You can grow or you can scale. Growth is adding one more customer, one more product, one more dollar at a time. Scaling is a bit different. It's about multiplying without multiplying effort. This sounds good to my spirit. It's about multiplying without multiplying effort. Hardy says you've got to stop being the doer and start being the designer. Don't ask, how do I do more? Instead, ask, how do I build something that does more without me? Perfect. I love it. Bang. Okay. Think about Ray Kroc at McDonald's. Everybody's seen the founder. Y'all, we've all watched it. If you're a business owner, you watched the founder. He didn't flip every burger. He created a system so millions of burgers could be flipped the exact same way every single day. And them burgers still getting flipped, y'all. That's the mindset shift from operator to architect. That mindset shift would take your business to the level that you dreamed of. I'm telling y'all, man. Ooh. Okay. Chapter 2, the physics of growth. All right. Hardy brings the science in here, okay? And I was never very good at science, but this is what he brings in here. He says momentum compounds, okay? Momentum compounds. At first, growth feels slow and heavy, like pushing a stalled car. But once you get it rolling, it snowballs. The big idea is the bottleneck principle. Every business hits a choke point. Growth stalls not because you're lazy or lacking talent, it's because the system has a limit. The leader's job is to identify the bottleneck and fix it. So instead of grinding harder, no pun, but we grind here. So instead of grinding harder, you've got to pause and ask, what's the one constraint that, if solved, unlocks the next level of growth? It's not about doing more things, it's about removing the right barrier. Man, and I had somewhere in my notes, and when I find, man, y'all, removing that right barrier, that's key too. That's key too. Okay. Now, chapter 3, the first leaps. And I just finished Wayward, so leap is really triggering. But anyway, now Hardy moves from mindset to action. The early stages of scaling are all about focus. Focus on your focus. not 20 things, not 10 things, one thing. And y'all, that is very hard for me because I be all over the place. Ooh, He talks about finding product market fit, getting that one core offering right, and then building systems around it. Think Starbucks. They didn't start with fancy frappes and breakfast sandwiches. They scaled coffee. One product, one focus, then the systems carried them forward. He also hits on identity. If you see yourself as just an operator, you'll stay stuck doing everything. Remember, we're going from operator to architect. But if you step into the role of leader, builder, system designer, that's when you truly start to scale, y'all. Okay? And Hardy reminds us feedback loops are everything. Everything. You don't wait until it's perfect. You test, you learn, you adjust. Systems evolve because you keep improving them. iPhone, where my iPhone users at, y'all be buying straight up betas. You see what I'm saying? And stand in line for them junks. iPhone has mastered this. And then they gonna come with a plus and a ultra, and you see what I'm saying? Mastered it. But anyway, okay. So let's bring it all together. Chapters 1 through 3. They just straight up laying the foundation, y'all. Just straight up laying it for us. 1. Scaling is multiplying results, not multiplying effort. I'll say it again for emphasis. Scaling is multiplying results, not multiplying effort. Okay? 2. Constraints guide you. Your bottleneck shows you where to focus. 3. The first leaps matter. Choose one thing. Build systems around that thing. And step into your identity as a leader, y'all. Because we all leaders up in this thing. Okay, y'all. Benjamin Hardy is simply saying, scaling isn't luck, it's science. Ain't no luck to this, y'all. It's a science to this thing. I'm telling y'all, I know it is. Because we be thinking it's luck, but when you put them systems in place, you see that it's a science. It's predictable, it's repeatable, and if you follow the laws, you don't just grow, you multiply that thing. We multiply that thing. You see what I'm saying? At Butterific, we do cookies. Straight up cookies. On my website, cookies. That's the science of scaling that we just went over in 3 chapters. That's what this book has made me realize. You see what I'm saying? Now the question is, are you building systems that free you? Or are you still stuck grinding in the trenches? Remember, we're not working harder. We're working smarter, building something that lasts. Ooh, I like that. We're working smarter, building something that lasts. Man, y'all, this has been Grinding for My Moment, the podcast. You better believe it. We're scaling to new heights. Man, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, but I want y'all to know that I'm selling these big gift cards. And gift cards is one of my focus. But it's still the cookies. Because I'm selling gift cards for y'all to purchase cookies. For y'all to give to your friends, family, co-workers, boss, employees. For them to come to Butterific or go on www.butterificbakery.com and buy cookies. That's the one thing that I sell. The one thing that I'm going to scale are cookies. And y'all can catch me at 488 South 2nd Street, man. My name is Tamika Hurd. I am the owner, creator, visionary behind Butterific Bakery and Cafe, baby. You better believe it, you better know it, you better not doubt it. And we create Butterific experiences by using quality ingredients and providing top tier, and yes, I did say top tier, customer service. You better believe it, you better know it, and you better not doubt it. Peace and blessings, y'all. Shout out to our sponsors, Butterific and Local Vibes Only. You can catch them both on YouTube. Get them YouTube channels. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, share this because I'm trying to grow the Grinding for My Moment podcast, the podcast, and that's one of my big audacious goals. But it is also linked in heavily to Butterific Bakery because I always go back to Butterific. You see, Butterific is my brand. It's what I do. I get to bake, and I bring guests on to the grinding for my moment, the podcast, just to get motivation, just so I can go back out and bring more, create more impact for Butterific. You see, and it's a method to the madness. I promise it is, y'all. I promise it is. So make sure y'all grab some gift cards for your friends, family, holidays coming up. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Sunday, and Monday at Butterific. And we got Black Friday and Small Biz Saturday. And y'all just get with it. Come on now. Y'all know what it is. Bam, 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 bam. That's Butterific. Peace and blessings. Shout out to everybody out there grinding for your moment, y'all. You've just listened to just a part of it. And it's called Reading and Grinding. Grinding and reading. Because we read books all the time in the morning meetup. And I'm going to drop the link in the chat. And it's just important for us to keep this right here sharp, stay focused, focus on your focus. Man, this book, Benjamin Hardy did his big one with this one, The Science of Scaling. It is just not your regular business book. It is definitely a playbook. Y'all better know it. Peace and blessings. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for engaging. And thank y'all for listening to me, Tammy T. Peace. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. What it do, family? Listen, we got the new oven. Now all we got to do is pay for that thing. So what I got here are my Butterific gift cards. You better believe it. You better know it. You better not doubt it. Y'all can get a gift card, pretty much any number that you want. $10, $20, $25. You can put $10,000. You can put 10,000 on these just. But anyway, if you got co-workers, you got employees, family, friends, birthdays, anniversary, give the gift for Butterific. You better believe it. You better know it. And you better not doubt it. Come on, y'all. Pull up on me. We got these gift cards. We got digital cards. You can also go to www.butterific.com and get your gift card online and send it to a friend, a loved one, a coworker, an employee. You better know it. Think Butterific for a Butterific experience. Give the gift of Butterific. Bam, 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 bam. Thank y'all, man. Peace.